Shalom, Kahala Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shai, Bahashim Rakaha Kwadash. Double honors to my apostles and elders of Great Millstone who have taught me this truth, who rule well, teach well with much diligence. Peace, love, and salutation unto the hopeful elect. Kings and priests are out there bringing out this word in sincerity and in truth. Brother Amawan from the Great Millstone branch, IE, Ellen Empire. Back here with another lesson through the Spirit and Power of Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai this morning. 8:59 a.m. And I just want to dive right into it. Brothers, elders already touched on it. And I want to speak my share of words on it. As the title says here, Babylon the Great will fall. Babylon the Great will fall. You know, this place is falling. It is in the future. Prophetic events that is said to happen is going to make it fall. The thermonuclear destruction of World War III, okay, the sedition amongst men, all right, bringing in the martial law, pestilences, earthquakes, weather patterns to just destroy this place. The Lord is daily visiting the world which he made, okay? Now, I have a few, just two links from this brother from the Instagram channel. I had copied and pasted his photo that he shared on his page. It comes from his channel, his page, his Instagram page by the name of Yerumya, servant of Yahweh Shai. I believe Yerumya is Jeremiah in the Hebrew. It says, America is not powerful enough to stand up to China and Russia, says Putin's foreign minister Sergei Lavrov, as he compares U.S. approach to Moscow with Hitler's final solution. You see? Now, but you got Edomites out there, all right, that will think that their army of America, okay, their defense systems, everything that they've been having is going to outdo modern, upgraded scale technology that the Russians possess, that the Chinese possess. All right, these nations contain nuclear capabilities that America don't have. America doesn't have a nuclear defense system. Okay, America doesn't practice nuclear drills with over 50 million of its citizens, right? Russia does that. You know, they prepare their people for a day of doom. Okay, they talk about it in their news instead of when you go on CNN. They're telling you a nuclear war wouldn't happen. And if it did happen, get under the bed. Don't close the blinds, you know. But not even serious warnings. But here it is. Edomites like this guy that I'm about to read. But before I read, let me drop a scripture real quick. Because you devils don't think that your day will come. All this hell you brought on the earth, to the animals, to the people, to every living thing. Because it was said that you will take peace from the earth. You don't think a day of reckoning will come? You see? Proverbs 16:18, pride goeth before destruction, and an haughty spirit before a fall. Better it is to be of a humble spirit, the lowly, than to divide the spoil with the proud. And that's what these nations do. All right, they divide their spoil amongst themselves. These proud and arrogant nations, you see. But these Americans, pride is about to be taken down. Let me share this clip with you, brothers and sisters. Check this out.
You want to talk about why the Western societies will not fall? I'll give you a couple examples. The F-15, the F-16, the F-22, the F-35, M1 Abrams tank, the Blue Water Navy, the KC-135, the KC-10, the ICBM structure.
You're saying all the money we spend on defense.
And the global positioning system. You want to come for us, you more than welcome to. The United States dollar is backed by the military, and as much as you guys want to sit there and complain, I'll say this right now. There's one country on this planet that has stealth capability. There's one country on this planet that I think has functioning ICBMs. I don't think Russia has a single functioning ICBM, and there is one country on this planet that actually has a functioning blue water navy. There's only a few countries on this planet that have air refueling capability, and the only reason why they have them is because we sold it to them. If you guys want to come for us, you can. The United States could take on every country in the entire world militarily at the same time, would be fine. Now, if you want to say cyber terrorism or there's a moral decay from the inside, Cool. Make that argument. The United States is not going to fall, not in our lifetime, not in the next 20 lifetimes. You want to talk about why the Western societies will not fall?
And that is the reason why this place will fall. And the man said, I don't think Russia has a working missile. These nations, they have it. They have a missile called the Poseidon missile, I believe, that can't even be tracked, okay, when it's shot. They got underground missiles, underwater missiles that travel at the speed of light, man. This man is speaking out of his ass. He's speaking without sense. You know, these people really think that America doesn't have a time clock on it. You know, like the Lord is not going to visit the world that he made. Revelations 18:4, and I heard another voice from heaven saying, come out of her, my people, that you be not partakers of her sins, and that you receive not of her plagues. Okay, what are the plagues that are coming on America? Nuclear destruction, a final plague. That's why it is written, come out of her, my people. Okay, because the angels is going to save Israel from out of this. That's what that's talking about. You're actually going to hear a voice. Okay, the elect is going to be gathered, that they won't share the destruction with this place, that nuclear fire. The elect in the 1/3, they're not going to taste that. You see, but these nations, all right, the proud and all that do wickedly, they're going to be here and melt in that fire. They're going to feel that fire. For her sins have reached unto heaven, and the Most High have remembered her iniquities. Whose iniquities? America, Babylon the Great, its shameful spewing. America has a terrible history. You enslaved the natives. You enslaved the Judites. Okay, you enslaved all the tribes. You enslaved everybody, man. You know, you put everybody in slavery. You put them all in debt. You took their nationality from them. You know, you just took peace from the earth, yo. You're switching DNAs. You doing all types of shit. So the Most High is about to reward you, because the Lord knows he ain't just letting you just go happy, go lucky, like you just free and shit. No, the Most High is giving you a chance. You know, just giving you not a chance. I would say I have a long time holding my peace. The Lord is just holding his peace right now. Verse 6, Revelations 18:6, reward her even as she rewarded you, and double unto her double according to her works in the cup which she hath filled to her double. Right? What did she reward us with? Slavery, rape, rob, murder, okay, bondage, okay, putting yokes of iron on our necks, separating our families, putting us in broken households. Like, yo, now you're about to get that, but double. You're in double trouble, Edom. How much she have, verse 7, how much she have glorified herself and lived deliciously. So much torment and sorrow give her. America is the top notch, the most richest, poorest country. It's poor now, you know, but still, it's the place that the so-called land of opportunity. Because you can do anything you want here. You can eat what you want here without it being a limit. There's no limitations on the flesh here. Here in America, Babylon the Great. You can do anything you want here. Like literally, you can literally do as far as the flesh and wickedness can go, you can do that. You know? For she saith in her heart, I sit a queen, and am no widow, and shall see no sorrow. And that's what this guy just said. We will never see destruction in 20 years of our life. America is never going to fall. That's exactly what this man is saying. And that's the heart of all of these Americans. Okay? These damn peons, man. That's the heart. This place is never going to fall. We're going to keep living forever. No. Wickedness has a stop to it. The wages of sin is death. So what do you think is going to come to America as a whole? The Lord said his eyes is upon the sinful kingdom. Verse 8, therefore shall her plagues come in one day, death and mourning and famine, and she shall be utterly burned with fire, for strong is the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushai who judgeth her. The Lord is going to judge this place. Okay, the Lord is going to use these nations to shoot missiles on this place. It obliterate it, yo. Turn it into a uninhabitable place where foul creatures would dwell. Amos 9:8, behold, the eyes of the Lord power are upon the sinful kingdom, and I will destroy it from off the face of the earth, saving that I will not utterly destroy the house of Jacob, saith the Lord. See, the Lord ain't going to take away us as a whole. He's going to save the elect from this man's destruction. Now, this was formerly speaking about Israel, but you can fit this into these nations now. America, Babylon the Great being the main one. Because this is a sinful nation that dwelleth without care, that goes and takes other people's resources and think that they won't get hit back. Right? But you're getting hit back. The lands that you have once taken over, now you getting their land. They're taking the land back from you. Just look at the Afghanistan war. How long was you out there for? For over 16 years, however long, and they took it back. All that money, all that death, was in vain. Okay, all America damn near lost every war it went to. You know, these are the motherfuckers that's predicting. Man, let's get this last one and then I'll close it out. Obadiah 1:1, the vision of Obadiah. Thus saith the Lord power concerning Edom. We have heard a rumor from the Lord, and an ambassador is sent among the heathen. Arise ye, and let us rise up against her in battle. Okay, against who? Babylon the Great. These nations are rising up against you. They're separating from the dollar. Your allies is looking to go backdoor on you. You know, doing backdoors on you. You know, they see you with the thing with Russia, like, yo, we escalate this shit further, we're going to be in this shit too with your weird ass. You know, that's why they're going to turn and hate the whore and burn her. Because these nations don't want to do it. You know, but they're being punked by America. You know, they're like, fuck it, you know. Behold, I have made thee small among the heathen, thou art greatly despised. That's why Saudi Arabia is looking to distribute their oil not in a greenback anymore. Same thing with Russia, the BRIC nations. You know, and like I said, even the nations of America's own allies are despising you. The pride of thine heart hath deceived thee, thou that dwellest in the cliffs of the rock, whose habitation is high. That's America. That's the pride of Esau, Edom. You know, that saith in his heart, who shall bring me down to the ground? Esau has his satellite systems out there. Okay, he has a space force, fifth branch of military. So he says, and thinks that he's over the Most High. The Lord is over your ass, man. Though thou exalt thyself as the eagle, and though thou set thy nest among the stars, that's when I bring thee down, saith the Lord. You know, your modern technology that you got out there, you know, you literally set yourself out there like an eagle, because the eagle is the highest bird that flies. When certain ravens or any type of bird tries to attack the eagle, all it has to do is fly upward, and that bird will lose air. You know, so these, hey man, it says, if these came to thee, and if robbers by night, how art thou cut off? Would they not have stolen till they had enough? If the grape gatherers came to thee, would they not leave some grapes? How are the things of Esau searched out? How are his hidden things sought up? All the men of thy confederacy have brought thee even to the border. The men that are at peace with thee have deceived thee and prevailed against thee. They that eat thy bread have laid a wound under thee. There is no understanding in him. You know, all these people that you were once cool with, now they're turning on you. You know, they see that you're weak. They see an opportunity to strike. They see an opportunity to side with the enemy. Okay, they see a great benefit in siding with who they never thought they'd side with. Besides you, you know, everybody that you was cool with, now they're looking to turn their back on you, man. But I'm going to close it there. Call Allah Yahweh Shimi Awashai Ba Hashem Kakodash. Babylon the Great will fall. Lord willing, this was an edifying lesson. Call Allah Yahweh Ba Shimi Awashai Ba Hashem Kakodash. Till next one, I say Shalom.